crime, teenage pregnancy. We've got a lot of problems that are going on in our communities. I think it needs things like these that create a dialogue and that plants that positive seed in that child's mind, because a lot of these kids, they hear these messages all the time from home and from school, from their parents, but we do feel, because music plays a major role in television, entertainment as a whole plays a major role in influencing kids. It's our duty to, as people they see on television or as people they listen to their music and they regard us as role models. It's our duty to go to schools and tell them, you know, it's you're special, you can make it. I've also been where you are. You probably don't have parents, you're probably an orphan, or you're probably coming to school with just one pair of shoes. You're not less important than the next kid. I went through the same thing, but look at where I am today. And not only entertainers, but I just feel a lot of us that come from these communities that have sort of done not badly for ourselves.
Sure.
Either we own companies or we're professionals in different industries. It's our duty to rekas just who's with the gents spanning, gents killing, gents getting into the snacks. You know, me, I'm a testimonial. I'm not here as somebody that's better than you. The only privilege that I have, the only difference between you and I is I'm just a little bit older. But I'm from the same environment between the castle and the next time you're going to kill that party. The bank still a machine and some message a challenge. I didn't have electricity, you are better, you've got electricity. I didn't have Facebook and Twitter, you better, you have all those things. I had to study with candles, but you know, I was determined to make it. And I pretty much stuck to my studies, no matter how other kids who had arrived at the time. I felt, let me go there. And this is how far they've taken me. And all of those guys, where are they today? So just that importance of scare. It's a message that we spread every week. We do at least 3 schools a week. All over the country, we've been doing it for 7 years. We've covered over anything between 3 to about 500 schools. I can't even have a clear number. Some of the schools we go to, some of these kids don't have, they come from disadvantaged homes, so they don't have food from home. So what we'll do then, we'll link up the school with the Department of Social Development, because what they do, they've got a feeding scheme project where they feed about 7 million kids around the country. So we plug them into that program because we've got those relationships.
Sure.
And just to speak and then plug in that feeding scheme, it's also not viable. So what you want to do is to follow up the school, come back 3 or 6 months later to check the progress of the kids, and to reward the ones that have listened or the ones that perform better, to say we can organize you guys bursaries. This is through our contacts, through our government relationships, and through companies that we've got relationships with. We're not rich, but the little that we have, educate 1 or 2 children, but the rest of the other kids, the bursaries will get them from our friends that own businesses that say, somebody else will call them and a company near me for them to make available a Mapazara 25 for ringos that want to be artisans or whatever. So we take those bursaries, go back to the schools where we've been to, and then we issue out those bursaries. I think it's a good program. It's nothing big, but I feel it's big because touch one life. I think it made a big difference.
Sure.